Anjay, gak masuk. Eventnya apa nih guys? Apa ini? Bismillah, Christian Romero. Wah, anjir, coba lagi. Berserikat. Divisi 4 guys. Trut. Trut. Wah, Messi cedera guys. Let's go.
Argentina are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism.
Rojasari FC.
Dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Wah, lama gak football guys.
So we're very much on the way now. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something
Kok gameplaynya beda?
stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham, good purposeful run. And the shot!
Oke.
Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt!
Meleset.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on.
Oh my god.
Time and time again, and it came off.
So a breakthrough already. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Becky.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Elise. Raul. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
Petale.
Messi. And here's Couch. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that was vital. And that's it.
Mantap.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
On goal.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
Oh, Messi
responding
din.
to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the... And he shoots!
Oh, gak kena anjir.
The ball's shapes to shoot! Still very early doors, but it is a
Aneh,
closely
guys.
contested affair.
Jadi umum.
Strong running down that left flank.
Lari le.
That has not gone well.
Shit.
Bellingham.
Eintracht Frankfurt genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure that you give the
No.
opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And it's O'Shea. And this is... Can he finish?
Susah bos.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard
Robert
part, slightly
Lewandowski.
disappointed not to make more of it.
Petale le. Star boy.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ya, saat. Lama banget, buset.
Away. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Oh shit.
Conte. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cafu.
Harvey.
He's found a way through. Messi! O'Shea. Bellingham. Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. O'Shea. McAllister. Pedri. And it's Messi. And here's Couch. And here's Messi. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. O'Shea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Couch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tidak masuk.
Very decent attempt. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cafu. It's a really well-measured ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister.
Kocak.
O'Shea running with the ball. And he's been shifted off it. O'Reilly. Pedri. And this is Lewandowski.
Kayak muncul.
And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt!
Jude Bellingham.
Into the lead once more. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Polos banget giringnya
Well,
anjir.
this is what we've been waiting for. That's a good ball out wide. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
Wah lama. Sampai dulu.
Temporary halt to the action. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with
Sampai
neither
dulu
team truly in
guys.
control. A single goal the difference at half time.
Yo guys, bantu like dulu guys yang baru join.
From both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to
Tutor menang, Le.
focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45
nggak
minutes,
kena.
and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these
Wow,
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he plays one through. Counts has it in a wide
Ada lah
position.
tabrakan.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ulung.
Key loose pass, and that's played in
Yep.
low. Raul. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
What the heck? Tolongin saya om.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Chiellini. That's gone for a throw-in. Chiellini. McAllister. Argentina needing a change of fortune here. McAllister. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Showing great
Lari.
feet there. Dani Olmo showing good feet. Howson gets into thwart him.
Pendeng.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running
Husen,
on one side,
Husen.
dogged defence on the other. Olise looking to play it into the box. Tries to get it clear. It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, ada yang komen guys.
Count herring after the
Lama.
ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Driving forward. Now it's Count. That's destined for the flank. O'Reilly. He has found the way through. Skims one in. And Dijk attempts a clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible,
Gila, bisa
irrepressible look
larinya.
about them here.
Well, the
Itu.
question now is whether they can sustain it.
Offset.
Oh, good effort.
Kayak masuk. Wah, lama gak main guys.
And things are looking pretty good for them now. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Eintracht Frankfurt
Iya,
now in a position
iya.
far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted.
And Messi! Raul.
Oke.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Now it's Couch. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted.
Great tenan.
Messi. And it's Conte. Now it's Couch. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Couch. Is there a Couch?
Satu.
And that is about as cool as they come.
Ini satu lagi, Le.
That's expertly
Menit
finished.
berapa tuh? Menit 78.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Goes for a shot.
Lolos lo anjir.
He does it all with
Wah, plenger ini beku nih.
and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! And that's a
Ngulur waktu, woy. Oh, kocak.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good
Satu
look
lagi,
about it.
yo. Kasih jur.
Argentina cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, they're just...
There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Ngeri sekali.
Musiala wins the duel this time. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now he's running away.
That's jelas, bet.
Real chance! Goal!
Astagfirullah.
Go ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Anjir.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Tries to play it
Loh.
through. Neymar picks it up out wide. Shot, surely!
Aduh, bampai.
And it's there! With
Putar bertahan, guys.
fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Dia langsung maju
The
loh.
hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to
It's Neymar! Azar. McAllister. Azar. Can he get it through? And this is Couch. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bengek.
And that's that.
Kocak.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside the
Kylian
can and will
Mbappe.
trouble more or less everyone.
Wah, kalah juga serangannya, guys.
Then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was. Buset, banyak banget. Pertandingan pertama Bapu.
Tut tut. Fieri. Wow, di save Shira again. Mana kanji. Let's go. Woi, cepat tuh, woi. Motor.
So bring it on. Height
Wah,
expectation.
bau-bau dibantai lagi nih, guys.
Yet to kick off. The excitement already
Hansi
palpable.
Flick.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the
Happy
central
Halloween.
characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Well,
Anjir.
Peter, there's goalkeepers,
Kartu kuning.
and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent, he's brazen, but he's utterly brilliant.
And never in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
Oh, kendeng.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's good vision. He's picked it. Oh, Lisa!
Bangke, nggak masuk.
Lee Kang in.
Lekang in.
McAllister. Serginho. This is a promising build-up. That's a good ball out wide. Olise gets into a good position. Impressive jump.
Messi, man.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries a shot.
Duh,
Oh, and they really should have been
R2-nya
made to pay.
dipencet, bos. Malah dilepas ya. Loh, di bawahnya ada Naruto.
He's got away. Oh, great defending. That
Apa
needed doing.
diving.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just the keeper in. Oh, shooting chance!
Okay, that's good.
Goal! Argentina!
Argentina.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency,
Mantap jiwa le.
and certainty of
Guys,
outcome.
bantu like dulu guys biar semangat live-nya.
That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Bantu komen juga
We
guys.
have the first goal.
Aduh, aduh, aduh.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
Tertipu,
And while there's
Jur.
never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Alamak.
Cafu knocks it into space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. The ball goes in. Shoots!
Jangan opo gue le.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little
Wah,
quieter next
songong
time.
nih le.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Vieri. Chiellini cuts
Gak
out the
bisa.
pass. Olise. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. And it's McAllister. Messi. Here's the team's great visionary. Now he's just misjudged that one. Now it's McAllister. He has a look up. And this is Messi.
Anjir.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread to the right. Takes a shot.
Anjir. Cial.
Olise. Messi. And it's McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. 30 minutes gone. Howson.
Cafu, and again, they're pressing effectively.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Dropped in behind. Tries to play it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Xavi Alonso. And here's Couch. And he's had it nicked away. Good ball, good
No.
take. That's destined for the flank. And this is Ribery. And he's managed to get through. And Ribery!
Serem kali guys.
Wide, but only
Shootingan
just.
apa itu?
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Kayak
Cafu. Can he get it through? Costa Curta gets across to intercept. And he shoots!
ya.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Played down the flank.
That's positional
Baik, angin.
utilization of space.
McAllister. Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Messi. Argentina disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cafu. And it's Xavi Alonso. For Messi. Now it's Couch. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Flashes it across.
Gitu ki.
Cleared without hesitation.
Wah,
Now it's
sepi.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Ribery. Big chance!
Kocak di situ.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Astagfirullah.
You have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a back.
David,
They did
oh.
exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key.
And that is all they have time for.
Sekejap.
So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back underway.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Costa Corta. Ribery. Spread it left.
Anjir, situ.
Olise. Now that's well seen too. Messi.
Malalalalalalalala.
Costa Corta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Messi. Now it's Count. Aims beyond the defence.
Piye iki?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside jir, ora pelanggaran. Langgar lek wasit lek.
Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Guys, semprit.
That has not gone well. Messi. McAllister. And that's a
Wes.
throw.
Otakku sisan.
And that's definitely not his best. Xavi Alonso. Hazard. Looking for a runner. That has been slung wide. Oh, well measured. And he's quick to get rid.
Oh alas, mata asis.
And it's Serginho. And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Kedeng.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Anjir banget.
Lee Kang-in.
Duh.
Towards the right wing. And it's made its way to him.
Website ngamuk iki.
Caught offside that time.
Anjir. Loh, kiperku siapa nih? Oh, gendeng.
Pressing high and with purpose. De Ligt. Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Hazard can see things others simply
Oh,
cannot.
lari.
He's found a way past. He is through here. Serginho. And it's McAllister.
Oh, shit.
And the counter is on. Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly
Oh,
gives him
kiperku
offside.
bisa siapa ini? BBB. Loh, tuh ding. Prit.
Olise to McAllister. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto this. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Le.
And that is certainly
Lap.
not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking.
Oh, terrible. It's Counts!
Nyepelekan dia.
And they get the
menyepelekan dia
Oh, a horrible error,
di
and he
kait.
has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Vieri, and the finish!
Anjir.
And a neat finish!
Oh, Soratu ya.
Lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say
Astaga.
that fortune favours the brave, and we've just
Berat
seen
ini
an
guys, Persijap.
example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Indonesia dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back on the pitch and level the
Berapa
scores.
nyule
This is
corner
cracking stuff.
nyule corner. Anjir. Balasan.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Xavi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Howson gets over and intercepts. Serginho. He's in plenty of space here. Dani Olmo. He has found a way through. Rudiger can get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wah.
Now it's Vieri. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lee Kang in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Dani Olmo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread out to the
Sem
left.
tenan counter attack ya.
And here's Ribery. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Gendeng dek.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his
Kartu
cards in
merah
his pocket.
sisan.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4.
I think we've got just about enough time
Habis
for this free
dibantai
kick.
draw.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Coming on the field, number 13, Dani Olmo.
And he's in on goal. Skillfully. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. So it is something for
Anjir,
both, but
3 shot 2 gol.
both parties having to settle for what they
Tahanan
get
macam apa
and
itu?
hope for better in the weeks.
Serginho. Wah, bengek dibantai lagi nih. Lihat squadnya dah. Perdi. Oh, Kipli main Kipli ya. Andiko.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Height,
The game yet to kick
expectation.
off. The excitement already palpable.
United against
The
Argentina.
mood is boisterous. It is a
Argentina,
perfect ambience for
Argentina.
the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
Yeah.
Dani Olmo, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering
Gila.
I still remember covering his first game with you, in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Well, that is one way to stop him. There they go, hunting in packs. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Throw in.
Koclok.
Out of play for a throw. Akanji. Cafu. De Bruyne. Both sides exercising caution for now.
Kita Kipli. Kocak. Yamal.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And that is out of play. Chiellini. Cafu.
Bangke.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Hehe.
Messi.
Gak masuk.
Kuchu. Spread to the right.
Oh, kendeng.
Yaya Toure, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
Lat
able to
mulu
hold on
panjang
this
ngelek
time.
ini.
Yamal ventures forward. He is through here. Takes a shot. Yamal!
Lu.
But he's left disappointed.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Still goalless at the moment. And that's clear
Kartu
cut. It's a
kuning.
free kick. Darren Fletcher. Manchester United are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Shapes the shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done
Bangke.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Anjo.
And we have our very first corner. Pedri!
3-3.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kok lu bisa komen sih?
And it's Messi. And Messi!
Bangke.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Chance!
Bagus banget kipernya.
And Dani Olmo. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Soy! That's a throw.
Tertipu.
De Bruyne. And it's Fletcher. Cole. De Bruyne. Yamal. Soy, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Anjir. Gak bisa nendang.
To emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Shit.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that looks a decent ball. Dani Olmo spots it and intercepts. Cole, and it's De Bruyne. That's destined for the flank. He has found the way through. And the finish!
Apa kowe mau?
Split-second reaction.
Kencengin tiga aja tok.
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's where it came from. Cole receives it in a good position
Hell.
here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Shit.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cole.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's played it back. Kukchu promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries a shot! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side
Begitu
able to get on the
susah.
score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What's the first half compared to your
Juru shot banyak
expectations?
doang, gak ada yang gol.
Argentina should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
Lek,
So at the halfway
suwen.
stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. Away we go again.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Sia,
Good
sial.
take. There's the shot.
Skarpi.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Itu.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pedri. Darren Fletcher. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Now he's running away.
Eh,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had it taken off him. This is a promising build-up. And it's Yaya Toure. Dani Olmo. That's a little off target. Over to the right flank. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's played it in low.
Iya kecil umpan nih.
Margin for error there at all. And he's fouled him there.
Anjir. Kartu
And he is showing him a
kuning.
yellow card.
Asar le Pedri.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. And it's De Bruyne. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That was lovely, that.
Kukçu. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Darren Fletcher. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Oh, lari.
They have every right to be.
He's got away.
Kenceng.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What's going wide left? Played in. And that is expertly dealt with.
Salto segala.
Cole. Now it's Messi.
Anjir.
Cole. He's in one-on-one. Chance for a shot.
Wah,
He's got it all.
anjir. Adiko.
A telling moment.
Well, what a shift.
Kapan menangnya nih? Buset deh.
Finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kayak gak
Oh, that's
masuk.
wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Played out towards the right wing. Nicely aimed pass. He's through here. Cole, he's through on goal here.
Ah,
Looks
penalti.
as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
Oke.
Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance.
Wow, hasilnya nggak fair nih.
Khan clearly engaging in mind games here.
Coming on to replace him is
That is some save from Khan.
Anjir, Oliver Kahn bos.
That would have been game, set and match.
Cole has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cole. Looking for options for movement.
Mantap, dikasih aja guys.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Not a hint of off. And he shoots! And he's there to
Oke.
get it away. Darren Fletcher. And this is De
Cerno
Bruyne.
bos.
there will be 3
Cole
minutes added
looking
time.
understandably energised after his goal. Oh, there's contact there.
Penalti meneh.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Wes, wasitnya.
The decision is made. Late drama. So this to extend their lead.
Ah, masuk
You
gitu.
like in there running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more experienced.
And that's that.
Salah maning.
Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort.
Buset, buset. Aduh, tolong beri aku kemenangan. Nah, ini Gabriel Batistuta.
So bring it on. Hype,
Yuk,
expectation,
menang yuk.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Wah, tiki-taka.
That's a little off target. And here's Batistuta. Good chance here.
Buset dah.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Baresi. Ball played for Kokchu. And he's had it nicked away.
Wait, last it.
Batistuta. Knocks it into space. And he's got away from Batistuta!
Untung
The
gak di
keeper seemed
flashing.
to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Batistuta finds himself offside. Kokchu. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. McAllister, and it's Azar. Oh, delightful ball. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. And here's Azar. Real chance!
Argentina definitely are on top of
Duh,
things in these
ngawur.
early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Argentina have themselves
Tumben dapat penalti,
a
guys.
chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper
Nak
was trying to
pipa nih,
read,
bos.
but it didn't work.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chiellini. Hazard. Tries to play it through. And
Buset.
he's straight offside.
Loh. Wah. Ah, jelas wasitnya.
And this is Batistuta. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Totti.
Oke.
Well measured. Deftly away. Goes down, but nothing given.
Sangat menakutkan.
Still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Baresi. Cafu.
Italy.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
Jangkrik, man.
Can he get it through? It's Ibrahimovic!
Kita PG tengah.
A game of thrills, all
Jelas tenan hasil ini.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a
Oh.
collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. That is Stuta!
Oke.
Goal! Barcelona!
Langsung jebol terus nih.
Is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pinches it off him. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it
Kok
safe.
bisa
and simple.
kuwi?
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Elise. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Good ball, good take. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Fiore. No, it's come to nothing. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Elise. Cafu. Silvestre gets a foot in here. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. This is a promising build-up. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side.
Cafu.
Elise, and he's picked it up out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. Elise. He's found the way through. And the shots! He's got away with it.
Yes, miss.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He's having a pop! Oh, what has happened here?
Kira ta. Ancang-ancangmu dulu.
Brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Sylvester.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It
Tenang,
really
tenang,
has
tenang,
been
relax.
Two sides going tooth and nail.
Oh,
trying to
Theo
bring
kalah.
this story off. If only all games could serve this up.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were.
Shapes to shoot!
Mantap.
Well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Anjir.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to aim at.
Argentina dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. That has
Bangga.
been knocked clear.
Penjut tuh.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Kunde clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Anjir.
Oh, he's all alone. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Tong.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that seems to
Sialan
be
umpan
the
salah
plan.
terus.
Nicely aimed pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Sangat tiki-taka banget.
Batistuta has found the net here, of course, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Olise. Cafu. And that's played it. Chance! And it's hit
Yeah.
the woodwork and out. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on
What
target.
the heck?
Messi. Fiore looking for options for movement.
Prit.
Contact there one way or another. Oh,
Mantap.
it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed to lead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Ah, baiknya pelanggar banget nih.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 18.
So we have movement on both
Entrada al
benches.
campo, número 20.
Argentina with the
Se
lead.
está realizando un
Well, they've
cambio.
done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That's a sharp pass. No, he's not getting past him there. Serginho's cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Lovely ball, a real
shit.
chance now. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well read, and the danger is averted. Baresi clears it away. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Decent chance!
Gendeng, gendeng.
And he's stuck it away.
Bisa tengok boleh.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Fiore. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Anjir disogok-sogok.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 10. Messi. Número 7. Número 6.
Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. And he is...
Sebenarnya.
Número 8.
Ya Allah, ya Allah.
Well, that... Oh, he's been caught napping. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a fair tumble under that
Kendeng.
challenge. Referee has just said play on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's O'Reilly. Yamal. Impressive jump.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's
Delete,
decided that it was
delete.
fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free
Wah,
kick.
udah di awal mau
I
guys.
think this is definitely one of
Polisi
these
udah up.
areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Danny Olmo tries one from range.
Anjir gak masuk.
Oh, nearly. That has not gone well. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through. And the finish!
Mantap,
Wow,
mal.
that's crazy! A game of margins! A
Anjay.
game of wills! This might just do it!
Salah selebrasi guys.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think
Woi, udah woi.
the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view
Udah
of
4
that.
menit doang.
But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And
He's having a hit! And he looked...
Ya.
Brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.
Mantap.
earned through the
Skor
power
15
of
yang gue
will.
4.
And this place is bouncing.
Gila, kipernya OP guys. Let's go. Woi, ayo woi, cepet woi. Aduh, pegel. Wah, mau sirik. Wah, jersinya anu nih. Sama Martin B. Wah, badai cedera guys. Hazard masuk, Hazard. Ipri masuk. Jir kuning semua. Verdi masuk, Verdi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Aku
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be
Ada
getting
satu.
underway very soon.
Wah, macet.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Kita umpan dah teteh.
He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything
Let's
off.
go.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so
Wah, kenceng kan guys.
that's going to go a long way. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Kita ki.
It's an imaginative pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Azar. And it's Messi. Serginho. Long ball upfield. Pinches it off him. Messi. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh my god. Gak masuk guys.
Routine save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Chance!
Goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mantap.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Indonesia.
So a breakthrough already. Now somewhat off target.
Iya tadi.
They get a throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And Shevchenko!
Kayak penalti.
The referee, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to be all square.
Wow.
Penalty, we're level.
Udah bener loh.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out.
Akan
That was
kebalas
so
kok.
tight.
Madrid restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Yamal. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Kenceng.
Now, can they get him on? And the shots! And the keeper has
Tumben
reacted
bagus.
superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oliver Kahn.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy.
La la la.
That has ended up in no man's land. This is a promising build-up. That has not gone well. Driving forward.
Enak saja kok.
Yamal bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's well positioned here. Pedri.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's played in low. Yamal to Messi. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Hazard. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Great chance!
Oh, ngeri.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't
That's
ask for
very,
much more
very
than
good.
that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. That is good strength. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to... And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Aims beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Hazard. Messi.
Iya tole.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Now it's Batistuta. Zielinski. Messi. And here's Mbappe. And this is Messi. Xavi Alonso. Batistuta. And it's Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. Back towards the middle. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Pedri. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. And that brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it has been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time. Each
Oh,
side
harus
matching
menyerang
the
ini,
other
guys.
blow for blow at the break.
Strategi menyerang aktif.
Madrid get the second half going. He is through here. That's a shade optimistic. Cafu. Yamal. Shevchenko. Header!
Kok bisa lepas
Terrific
toh?
save from the keeper.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hazard can see things others simply cannot. He's got away. Cross goes in there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That is good alertness. Cafu. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's going all the way. Messi. Mbappe.
Sangat frustasi.
Akanji. Yamal, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Looking to pass
No.
their way up the pitch. Right, Shevchenko. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Fernandez. Zielinski. Right, Shevchenko. Almost an hour gone. Fernandez. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a dangerous ball. And that is expertly dealt
Gitu
with.
ki.
Tries one from range. Hits off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pedri. Now who's going to be first
Kenceng
to
banget.
this? It's a... And the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's got away with one there. Mbappe! Pedri. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. Yamal.
Lo ra Melayu loh.
Pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted.
Wah, shit.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. This interception, his positioning was spot on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Batistuta. Now he's got space here. Yamal is in a really good
Yo.
position out wide.
Corner, bro.
Argentina have their second corner now. Batistuta!
Good.
Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front!
Batistuta.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too
Wah,
much.
anjrit.
Argentina with the lead. Looking for the run. That's a nicely shaped ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's been knocked away.
Argentina.
En Argentina, número 23. Lo reemplazará número 6.
Now the delivery, getting up there!
Lo.
Could have won it there and then. He
Kok
knows
bisa
that.
gitu, guys?
Oh, he knows it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Messi. Messi. Pedri, looking for options for movement. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Ah,
You know, it was
kosong.
an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Up.
He looked rushed. He should have
Cambio
waited
en
for some
Argentina.
movement.
Número 18. Número 17. Entran número 20.
Pedri.
Número 21.
Argentina have now used up all but
Sabaran,
one of their
bos.
substitution windows. Serginho knocks it into space. He slings it in. He leaps for it.
Pelan kali, Bang.
And again, that is frustrating.
Argentina really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
He's a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Very much into the last knockings. Here's
Messi.
That's good play from him.
Se agregarán
That's
3 minutos
tidy.
al tiempo reglamentario.
And the number on the ball takes a shot. That was
Halo, Bang Arif.
keeping.
Pedri actually didn't
Hmm.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kaget aku, Bang.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Weh, masuk.
Oh, that could be pivotal.
Hat-trick, bos.
That is fabulous.
Kok gak ada yang komen, Bang?
Wow, now that is stunning, Peter.
Apa-
But he is quite partial
kenapa
to
ini?
those, isn't he? Certainly has the reputation
Dari
behind
tadi nge-live loh, aku udah sejam lebih.
And with that,
Akunku kena banned ini.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
Itu,
Everything
bos.
seems to be coming off for him.
So is that the decisive goal?
Virgil.
Much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the courage to respond from that.
It is close, but that is the last of it. Argentina are
Entah nih bang, gak ada yang
cheerful
komen.
and contented. It was a
Kayaknya di
comprehensive
sebelah bang.
display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Batistita.
Hat-tricks.
Nggak ngereng bang. Wah, sama Nesti terus mainnya. Gak bercanda aku. Dengdek. Loh.